What's poppin', everybody? It's your boy Phil Visu. I am back for another edition of TNG on the road. This time we're in Philadelphia, the city of brotherly love. So I found a brother who's gonna show me some love.
Yes,
Parris,
sir.
Campbell, good to see you, man.
Yes,
Let me know, what are we getting into while we're in Philly right now?
Yeah, man, we in Philly. You know, when you hear Philly, you always hear about the cheesesteak.
Oh, yes, sir.
So you know we gotta try some of the best cheesesteaks in the city, man.
Well, I think taking a tour on that is gonna be an excellent idea. Let's get right into it. All right, at last, we got our orders. You excited?
Excited.
I'm excited as well, okay? I've not had a cheesecake in about 14 years. Oh, man. Really dope to me. Now, I know for a fact, this is not something you get to indulge in all the time. What's a typical snack look like for you when it comes to trying to keep it all, you know,
Yeah.
keep it all good down below?
I keep it simple, man. I'm rice, veggies, chicken. My wife like to cook for me a lot. So that's kind of our main thing. And we just keep it simple, man. I don't try to do too much, but you know, I gotta go crazy with my cheesesteak around.
Oh, come on, man, that's what I said. Yeah. Hey, you mentioned something very interesting to me. You mentioned the wifey right there. How has the family kind of adapted to moving to Philly? I know it's your first year in Philadelphia and stuff like that.
No, they love it though. My wife, she's not really a city girl, but she loves Philly. And my kids are all about Philly. Ironically, I don't know where it came from, but my son has been an Eagles fan.
Really?
Like for the last 4 years. And when I wasn't even playing for the Eagles.
I was gonna say, because you've only been here for one now.
That's what I'm saying. It's been crazy. So it ended up happening, man, and he's ecstatic. He's enjoying it, having a good time. So we blessed to be here, man.
I can only imagine, bro. That is just awesome, to say the least. Well, obviously, this is clearly going on our TNG travel guide. No doubt about that. SQ Phillips is gas, but we gotta give it a rating. I'm thinking something like a 1 through 10. This is your city, so I'm gonna let you take the lead, my brother.
Hands down, this is a 10 out of 10 for me. Parris, Campbell, stamped and approved. This is a 10 out of 10.
I'm gonna go ahead and co-sign that real quick, because this is actually insane. For somebody who hasn't had an opportunity to have many cheesesteaks, Philadelphia people, they don't just gas this up for no reason. This is amazing, and I think one of the best stops you can make is definitely gonna be SQ Phillips. All right, guys, this time we are at the legendary Geno Steaks, which has been serving the Philadelphia community since 1966. You know who else has been doing some good serving? My man over here, Parris, because I know for a fact, being from Akron, you know, obviously, you know, you guys have got a lot going on that people might not even be aware of, but you're really heavily involved in the I Promise School as well. Do you mind telling us a little bit about that?
So I started, you know, getting cleats designed for My Cause, My Cleats, and you know, kind of just want to get awareness out about the school, about the foundation. It's a collective of kids who are underprivileged that come from the inner city of Akron, Ohio. There's not a lot of light shed on those kids, and there's numerous of talented kids just like me that might not make it out, you know, due to their circumstances. So, you know, me being a product of that environment, I just always want to get awareness out.
I know you have your own thing going on as well. As early as, like, you know, at the time, I think we're like 3 days away, 2 days away. You have your first camp that's going to be going on in Akron. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, man, I'm super excited. First of all, I'm super excited. You know, I got homies coming back to help me. My mom has been a big part of it as well.
Oh, you got everybody involved in this. Okay, this is like
my marketing team has been phenomenal on it. And man, I think it's going to be a great show. We got about 250 kids coming, so I think it's going to be a great show.
I can only imagine this is like totally free for them to come and enjoy.
Yeah, absolutely. Everything's all free. You know, they just got to show up.
That's it.
Come to work for sure.
Oh, dang. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Some whiz with no onions.
Okay, that's me.
And then you got a whiz with onions.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank
you,
you,
Anthony. I will say right off the bat,
man, I love it.
Fully loaded.
Yeah.
Can we talk about it? We got you a side of fries too.
Yes,
it's your cheat day. I want you to enjoy yourself. All right, let's take a look.
See what we're working with.
I'm dripping over here. It's a nice soft bite, plenty of cheesesteak. Cheese whiz flows well. This is why they call Geno Steaks legendary. This is what I'm gathering. How's yours?
It's fire.
The TNG road trip rating must be filled out. What are you thinking?
I'm gonna give Geno's 9.5. Solid 9.5.
I like that.
I think the fries complemented the sandwich well. I love the cheese, how it was melted through. So yeah, 9.5.
Yeah, I think that's right. Fries remain. I'm somebody who loves a good fry pairing with all of my meals, as you can tell. But nonetheless, for the cheesesteak overall, I'm gonna give it a solid 9 out of 10. I thought it was fantastic. Again, as you pointed out, the cheese spread through. Love how soft the bread was, and just good quality meat overall. So I think Geno's hit the spot. If you're in Philadelphia, I don't need to tell you where to go. Geno's is all over.
So now we're off to our next stop.
Our next stop, our final stop. Let's get to it.
Let's do it.
We are at Farina de Vita, nice little well-kept secret in Philly. All the Philly locals tell me that this spot bangs, so I'm looking forward to trying the food. We can already smell it's very good, right?
Absolutely.
Now, I know you're going into year number 6, okay? But when you look at the rookie class, is there anybody in there who's really catching your eye?
I'm definitely looking at Marvin Harrison Jr., coming from Ohio State.
Yep.
You know, just kind of watching Marv over his college career, man. I'm excited to see what he does in the league. Obviously, like a guy like Caleb Williams, who's been talked about, you know, this entire draft process, and kind of talked about while he was at USC, like he's a phenomenal quarterback, arm talent, all that stuff. So I'm excited to see, you know, that turnover in the league.
I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, it's always nice to see somebody's going to live up to the hype. And I don't know, I feel like if they got your endorsement, they're on the right path.
Yeah, man. You know, as a rookie, it's always fun coming in, man. And the expectations are one thing, man, but I kind of say just do away with the expectations, man. Just focus on what you've been doing your entire career, man.
Money.
At the end of the day, it's ball. Guys are better, faster, stronger, all that stuff. But at the end of the day, it's ball. So just play ball like you know how to play ball.
I mean, I always say you didn't get to this point by accident, right?
Absolutely.
You got the skills, just use them.
Absolutely, that's it. It's plain and simple.
Right. Oh, wow.
Yes, sir.
Sheesh.
All right, man. So here in Philly,
it
ain't just cheesesteaks, man. So I had to surprise you with the neighborhood special. You know what I'm saying? We're in the heart of the city, man.
Yep.
So where you want to start?
I don't even know where to start. First of all this looks amazing, but
Fire.
We did get the breakdown. I think the best bite to start with would be a classic Italian.
Okay, let's do it.
I gotta do that. Ooh,
That's fine.
all right, man. We tried a lot, but I think, oh my, and there's still a lot more left. This is why I love leftovers, okay? Because there's always something to look forward to after. What is your favorite one that you tried? We tried a lot of good ones, but you gotta pick one.
By far, Bronco Cutlet.
Bronco Cutlet.
Shout out to Sonny Conto, undefeated boxer. This sandwich is undefeated for sure.
That's definitely the one, like when I do slide back through Philly, I'm coming right here and I'm gonna order me a tray, because I gotta share the wealth with my people, bro. They gotta know,
right?
They gotta know. Parris,
yes, sir.
Thank you so much for showing me around. I'm glad we got to experience some things together. And I look forward to seeing you back on TNG a little bit later this season to show off your gaming skills, man.
Absolutely, man.
I gotta see what you can do.
I'm looking forward to it, man. Appreciate you for stopping by, touring the city with me.
And I'm looking forward to seeing you on the field, man. Best of luck in the season.
Appreciate it.